Hello and welcome! Welcome to our new year. It is 2019 and there is a lot happening. So today's discussion is going to be my top 9 for 2019. I've done this a couple of years before. I will leave the links in the description if you want to look at those. I did a top 7 for 2017 and I also did one for 2016, my top 6 for 2016. Of course I didn't do one last year because we just did 365 Disney reviews, so that took all the time up. But I want to jump back into this again because I think it's a really cool way to look forward to what's coming this year, especially with what's coming in the Disney parks. And fortunately, they are gearing up for 2020 and 2021. That's where a lot more exciting things are coming. And there is a lot of things that I'm actually not excited for and am very sad that they're coming. But we're gonna focus on the positive here. So my list is not in order. It's just 9 things that I'm looking forward to this year. Now the most recent of our list is Captain Marvel. That is a movie that I'm looking forward to. I'm the Marvel fangirl and we do have a couple of Marvel films on this list. Captain Marvel is important though because we're gonna get more hints before Endgame starts. And obviously Endgame is gonna be on my list too, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. And it's really cool to have a female superhero again. I know we do already have some, but Captain Marvel's brand new. I don't know much about her because I don't follow the comics, I only follow the movies. So I'm really excited to see how Brie Larson does, and it's a couple months away, so we can look forward to that. Continuing with our Marvel movies, obviously Endgame is what I'm probably most looking forward to. It is coming out at the end of April, just like Infinity War, and if you are familiar with Infinity War, which I hope you are, that left us on a gigantic cliffhanger, so I'm really stoked and excited to see what happens and if we get Loki back, because I believe we will. I will not, I'm still refusing that he died. He's not dead. He's gonna be alive. Mark my words.
Surprise. Ow. Just had to be sure.
We'll probably come out of the theater all crying, but it'll be okay because it'll be a great community endeavor. And then finally, when it comes to Marvel films, we have Spider-Man Far From Home. Now this one technically isn't Disney, this is Sony, but you know how confusing it gets because Marvel and Spider-Man are together, and Spider-Man's going to be in the parks with Disney, but his movies are Sony movies. But it counts. It counts because Spider-Man's in Avengers, so therefore anything Spider-Man related is Disney related in my book. And I love Tom Holland, and I'm excited. So at least we know that he's gonna be alive because he has a movie coming out and it's not a flashback movie. In May, I also get to go to Disney again. That's our next trip. We're booked in May, so I'm really excited. We're gonna be able to enjoy the Flower and Garden Festival. And at this point in time, I don't know who's gonna be performing yet. The week we're going, we don't know who's performing concert-wise, but I'm crossing my fingers that it's Smash Mouth because that would be amazing. I'm already missing Simple Plan, but I did get to see him twice last year, so I can't complain. But I still just love Epcot at that time of year. I love Epcot any time of year, honestly. Obviously, I love to go to Disney whenever I can, but we wanted to make sure you went before the summer because we want to say goodbye to Illuminations, especially because that's one of the things that I'm sad that it's leaving and I don't know what they're going to do with it. So that's my goodbye trip to Illuminations and all the things that are closing before the parks change for the new decade. There's nothing happening really in the parks. We do have Hakuna Matata dance party. I put this on my list because I don't really have much more to be excited about the parks. We all know how I feel about Mickey and Minnie's ride that's coming out this year. That's why I'm trying to stay positive and not mention anything about this because, again, I am forever bitter about Great Movie Ride. And I really, really, really miss the Great Movie Ride right now. You didn't know the Great Movie Ride is closed?
No, what's wrong with it? Oh, wait, it's Olivia.
Ashley's here with us, by the way.
Bobby told me this. It's they're refurbishing it or changing.
They're changing it to the Disney ride.
Yeah.
With Mickey's railroad thing. It's a completely different attraction that is going to be like a 4D thing with Mickey and the cartoons. The cartoons, new ones that suck, that look like Ren and Stimpy. Ugh. I miss Great Movie Ride! And it's no more. And I'm very sad because I love this ride. And I'm very sad, as you know, of what they're changing it into. And it's not the same. Shame on you, Disney. Shame on you for changing this classic. Shame. So we're gonna look on the positives, and Animal Kingdom's gonna have a fun Hakuna Matata dance party. Lion King's a fun film the first time around. So it should be interesting to see how it goes, and it'll be there when we're there, so I'll make sure to record some video part of it and dance with Timon and Pumbaa. On a positive note, we do have Hollywood Studios is 30 years old this year, so nothing has physically been announced except for the new logo, which, again, I'm not a fan of the new drawings, but I'm trying to stay positive here, and I'm excited to see what they're going to come out with. Nothing has been announced yet, but it will be happening, especially when we're there again. And there is going to be a new show in front of the Chinese theater that is a little light production show, and they're really fun, so I am going to look forward to that. That's something that I do like, especially with Hollywood Studios. This is kind of a double thing because Star Wars Land is opening at the end of the year. Everyone's hyped up for that, but I'm actually more hyped up for the Star Wars film again. We got Star Wars Episode 9 coming out, and we all know that anytime I get to have my Kylo Ren on the screen, I'm happy. So I'll be happy to have Kylo Ren back, but also more importantly Princess Leia, because I still have footage of Carrie Fisher and she will be immortalized and she will live forever. So I am so excited for that. That's not until the end of the year, but I am really looking forward to that. We also have really recent, actually the most recent of everything, Kingdom Hearts is coming out, Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm really excited. I'm going to replay the games again soon, 1 and 2, so I can hype up for Kingdom Hearts 3. And the lands look really awesome. I'm really excited, especially what they're doing with Winnie the Pooh, and even Frozen looks kind of cool, and Pirates. It's a whole new world, and I'm probably going to be really hyped and stuck in this game forever. So that's something that is coming out the soonest of everything, and I'm going to start playing it soon, and you can join me with that because I'm going to put it up here. And finally, the last thing I'm really excited for this year is D23. It happens in California, so I won't be attending, but the reason I'm always excited about it is because we're going to get so much more information for everything that's coming up within 2020 and 2021. Especially Marvel Land, which I am so excited for. I know that's not this year, but it counts because it's going to give us news this year. So we should get a lot more information on what's coming up for the 50th anniversary for Magic Kingdom, that I hope, unless they keep it for D23 next time, but it's either will be this time or next time. It's gonna come up soon enough. So things are gonna happen. It's still a really fun year. There's a lot of movies that are coming out this year that are exciting. Even though it's something that I'm not looking super forward to, I think Dumbo looks really cool, so that's something that is coming out. I'm not going to mention Aladdin or Lion King because those are things that I think should not happen, but we're keeping everything positive here. So that's my list. I would love to hear your list, so if you want to leave a comment down below. And as always, I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.